How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Topher Pro. I'm going to keep the pleasantries short because something made me a little upset today. So I woke up this morning and I wanted a cool breakfast treat for a hot summer day. So I go to my favorite website, Pinterest, and all I can find is a bunch of popsicles made from berries and Greek yogurt and nuts and grains. I'm like, okay, Bambi. Apparently we live in the Pleistocene epoch and not the era of having pork butt delivered to us by drone. There's a very serious underrepresentation of the classic American breakfast in a cold treat. And so I'm taking it upon myself to introduce what I call the IHOPsicle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the classic IHOP 2x2x2 breakfast combo, 2 pancakes, 2 egg, 2 bacon, and I'm going to turn it into a cold, refreshing treat that you can enjoy on a hot July day. I don't think we need any more introductions, so with that, let's get into it. The bacon's going to take the longest to cook, so line a pan or sheet tray with aluminum foil. We're only going to be using 2 strips of bacon for this combo, but you can cook off more to nibble on or save later for a smoothie. Place the bacon in a 375-degree oven and let cook for about 15 minutes before we will flip. We're not too worried with making homemade buttermilk pancakes since this is all going to get mushed up into a blender anyways. So just grab Bisquick or any other pancake mix and make enough to put together 2 large pancakes. Set a pan to medium-high heat. You'll know it's ready when it passes the water bounce test when you flick water on it and it goes psst. Heat up a pat or 2 of butter until it covers the pan, and then dole out your pancake batter, making 1 pancake at a time. You'll know the pancake is done cooking on one side once it stops forming bubbles. Go ahead and give it a flip. Beautiful. Let it cook for a few more minutes, then set it off to the side so we can make way for the next pancake. While this one cooks, we can start working on our eggs. Set a smaller pan to medium heat and melt butter to cover it, and then just crack 2 eggs into the pan once it's reached temperature. We're going for that sunny side up look just for the plating. It doesn't really matter since it's all going to go into a blender, and you fucked it up anyways. Over medium egg is fine too. Just keep watching over the eggs and the bacon, flip the pancake once it's ready, watch for the egg whites to turn white until it's been about 15 minutes, at which point we will flip the bacon and let it cook for another 5 minutes, and then that should be done. And now we are ready for plating. Pancakes stacked on top of each other, eggs in the opposite corner, bacon on either side, a small pat of butter on top of the pancakes, and a little drizzle of maple syrup just to round it all out. And that is the IHOP 2x2x2 classic combo. Looks good enough to eat. Now, almost good enough to eat. Now we're going to cut it up into bite-sized chunks. Pull out and plug in that blender we specifically bought for this video. Dump all of the contents of the combo into the blender, along with a cup of Greek yogurt for a smooth texture, a little bit of milk for that creamy finish. And have you ever had lemonade for breakfast on a hot summer day? It's so refreshing. So we're going to throw a little bit of that in too. Puree, blend, grind, stir, chop, whatever button you got to use to get this all blended together. And finally, deposit our mixture into the little popsicle apparatuses and let freeze for 72 hours. And we'll be back in 72 hours to check those out. And 3 days later, you have yourself a delicious frozen IHOP Pop that you and the whole family can enjoy. So let's take a gander at this. So it's got this beautiful creamy finish thanks to the Greek yogurt and the milk that we added into the popsicle. You can see the little bits of bacon just scattered around the popsicle, so you know that you're getting some delicious bacony goodness in every bite. And it just looks good enough to eat, you know? It tastes just like the real thing. And you can do this at home with any IHOP menu item, you know? Just put all of the food groups into a blender and then put it in the freezer and you have yourself an IHOPsicle of any kind. I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. IHOP, take me into consideration and you have yourself a good day. Edit this out.